The big question mark for me is we saw that Gangplank was actually punished when he was picked earlier in this tournament, simply because he's so easy to dive, especially from a Poppy post level 6. So Unicorns of Love really need to keep Vizicsacsi safe when that window opens up.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the rip for game one. TSM charging down the bot lane. Unicorns of Love just going to go ahead, fan out. Typical 5-point across the map.
This is important, though, because it opens up space for Move to contest the Raptor camp. Not only will it now threaten Bjergsen and give Exile a bit of safety, although as I say that...
yeah, one bomb coming in. He lands a second one. Undertow goes through. That's going to be first blood going over to Bjergsen. Beautiful handoff by Svenskeren.
Making sure that you can't dodge it and getting that complete stun there. And right up in the top lane, though.
Yeah, Hanser,
very difficult matchup.
Look at the duke it out a little bit here with Vizicsacsi, but not really going to have much kill threat on that GP.
But this is also where things get really scary. The dive potential on Vizicsacsi is very strong.
Exactly. He's right here.
Yep, Svenskeren coming around the back. Vizicsacsi still relatively healthy, and Hanser
if he can hold off, use the ultimate, Move is right here. If Svenskeren, he doesn't see him because he already walked out of the bush.
Okay, here comes Svenskeren, stun into the wall, knocked him up with the Keeper's Verdict, and he's still gonna go down, gets him with the E, but Svenskeren, one more turn shot, there it is, Move is able to find that kill. Can he find a second one? The chase not gonna come through on the Hanser, he will make it out alive.
But what's he going to use it for now? Because it has to be worth something here, because it could have been worth a kill.
Yep, Move coming in the back now, looking for a kill on the Hanser. He just gets the shield from the passive.
There it is.
But here's the Cannon Barrage. Dragon's Rage in, lands the Sonic Wave, stunning the wall. No! Does he turn it around? Beautiful play by Hanser to equalize that exchange.
Completely taken. Svenskeren now has the red buff of Move after seeing the
Exile yet again, gonna get dove on. That's the E coming through. The Undertow to slow him up. Gravity Field not gonna come down in time to lock up the Olaf. And now Move might be in a bad spot, comes into the lane to try to help out Svenskeren. Gonna get the ultimate just in case. He's gonna make it out alive all the same. And TSM put 2 more on the board.
Yeah, UOL, they love those globals. Things like the Shen that Vizicsacsi was playing back
gets
up
to start
team,
to the
but hold
wall.
on.
I have to cut you off here. Hanser going in for the exchange on the Vizicsacsi. Once that kill, knocks him up with the ultimate. There it is. The afterburn on the Q will finish him off, and Hanser finds the solo kill. Coming in, looks like Unicorns might be able to find that first brick gold.
This is super dangerous mid, though.
Yeah, Bjergsen doesn't land that first bomb. We'll get the proc of damage off, but Exile uses the Ghost.
TP from Hanser, he's behind them.
Oh, Hillside taking that turn shot. The ultimate comes down from the Zyra, not gonna bump him up, but here comes Hanser, gets a stun in, onto the Lee Sin, throws down that W to make sure he can't come in. Wilder will gonna flash away, but Move is hot on his heels, but it doesn't matter. He takes him down. Now Svenskeren and Bjergsen roaming down from the mid lane. They're gonna clean him up. 3 kills picked up just for Wild Turtle. TSM 9-3 on the board. First brick's got a little ring to it. Hill's saying no. He is the bells have been rung, and he is now dead. And you can see Svenskeren to just kind of illustrate that point, taking away the red buff with Move, just watching sadly from the flank. Exile, though, back in the mid lane, getting stunned up, has the gravity well down, but it's not going to catch Bjergsen. He's still on the chase, has that ultimate that he can throw on himself. He will go ahead and pop it. The bomb's not going to connect on to Exile. Can he make it out? The Undertow not going to finish it off. Looks like he might be okay. That's going to be the current call coming through. The ultimate for the MF canceled as well. Wild Turtle goes for it, finds Exile, takes him out, and blocks the bullet, simultaneously keeping Bjergsen safe. He's still on the chase, though. The W connects onto Svenskeren. He will get locked up a little bit. Goes back in, actually. Move is low. Can he finish him off? Goes in. One more hit will do it. He's able to find the kill. Now looking for Hillsang. Veritas goes forward. Able to finish off Bjergsen. Finally gets the double kill in the end. But Svenskeren's now the W not going to connect. And the minions finishing him off. Vizicsacsi now wants to be part of the action, throwing down the barrels. Not going to be able to chain the third one. Barely missing, but he gets the movement speed. Flashes forward. The parlay is not enough. The Undertow there. He's going to cleanse off the slow. Svenskeren just turns around to do the best he can, but it's not enough. Vizicsacsi gets the shutdown, and man, what an awkward tussle around the mid lane. All in all, 3 for 3. Let's see what Unicorns are going to do to try to drag their way back in, because so far it hasn't been looking good. Turtle might be in a bad spot, though. Vizicsacsi coming in, throws out the barrel, not going to get much, but gets that movement speed, throws out the cannonball barrage, and man, Wild Turtle getting chunked out, trying to kite back to TV, comes in, Hanser! Perfect! Immediately gets off the stun. The ultimate there as well from Bjergsen, just in case, and Wild Turtle, he'll walk away with his life. Yeah, we'll see them
That's
likely
Beerson
moving over to
after
sweep
Mountain
that out.
Dragon.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
actually look at this. Visit Chachi being taken down really low. That's going to be the keeper's verdict thrown out, popping him up straight in the air, gets the heal in from the W, flashes forward, knocks him back. Does he have the damage? No. Move is there with a shield, and Hanser over-committing for that solo kill will get taken down. The shutdown handed over to Veritas. That's going to be a nice chunk of gold.
There are 5 members of Unicorns of Love, and Hanser took all of them on.
Oh, but they're looking for more to turn this one around. They will avenge the death of their top laner by taking out Move.
Absolutely necessary as well, because that would have been the Mountain Drake there. Now Bjergsen shoving on the top side. It is a teleport Zillion, remember, so it is possible if something happens, he can teleport in, but he's up against Chachi.
Yeah, Chachi's going to be looking for the kill. Throws out the barrel, get a big burst of damage. Bjergsen still holding on to the ultimate, will finally throw it out. This one's going to knock Chachi down below half HP, flashes away, the barrel not going to connect, but Exile's here to follow up. Throws out one, the Chaos Storm there. The second one not going to hit for the stun, and Bjergsen will fall.
Not going to be able to actually use it and get a lot of damage off, and now they're going to try to run straight into him.
Yeah, Exile throws out the Ghost, is bursting down Svenskeren as best as he can with a death throw. Neck not going to get hit by that undertow. A nice sidestep yet again, going to fall short. That's going to be the Zillion ultimate coming through to get Svenskeren back up. Wild Turtle going in the mystic shot, not going to connect on Hylissang. He's so low. It looks like he will make it out alive. Veritas on the backside, able to snipe out Biofrost with a curtain call, but he goes down pretty swiftly as Wild Turtle avenges his support. Move now going in onto Bjergsen, who does not have his ultimate back up, but the bombs are just ripping through the Lee Sin of the GP. One more bomb Move. Not really much he can do. Looks like he will live in the end, but Visit Chachi is not long for this world. Wild Turtle picks up a second kill in this exchange. Hanser going back in, not going to find the stun onto the wall, but might still get the kill. Throws out the passive, but won't be enough. Exile will make it out, but Unicorns of Love, they lose 2.
TSM with the teleport flank made him panic.
And he,
Move, going to go back in, but Bjergsen has the ultimate this time. One more bomb will finish off that Lee Sin. Looks like it's an interesting Sonic Wave. Not really where you want that to go, but TSM in the meantime, they're finishing off the Baron. They're going to finish off Move as well. Wild Turtle with the Arcane Shift finds the kill, and TSM, I think they have what they need to close this one out. Yeah, he didn't have the TP that joined the team, but it wasn't really necessary in that context. And now TSM, they're going to keep this going. They have those Baron-empowered minions.
And they have to watch out. Move, he's trying to get
Move comes in, gets the kick on the Bjergsen, and will knock up Biofrost as well. And actually, that's going to be Wild Turtle. He's shut down. Visit Chachi finds the kill. The Cannon Barrage thrown down, and now Move takes a big chunk of damage. He's going to have to peel back, but a nice answering kill from Unicorns. They're going to hold on to that inhibitor turret for a little bit longer. They're moving forward, just keeping those minions up. TSM, here it is. Svenskeren playing forward. Move goes in, takes a huge chunk of damage off of his HP. The bomb's coming out. That's going to shove him back.
Yeah, they keep going with the split push. And now they all group up and they're going to get this turret.
Yeah, it goes down. The Dragon's range has been used. Several members getting popped up. Wild Turtle in the front line, but he has his Zillion ultimate to bring him back to life. Veritas throwing out the curtain call, will fire all of his shots. Doesn't really hit the priority targets of Bjergsen and Wild Turtle. And now Hylissang going to take a bunch of damage, so Zyra plans doing some more. Concert goes forward, finds Visit Chachi, gets a nice bit of damage down, but he's going to get rooted from the W, and he will fall. It's going to be the transfer power coming in from Exile, finds the kill. And now TSM, they're going to have to try to peel back out of this one. Might have bit off a little bit more than they could chew without that tanky front line, but now the roots come in, they find Move, the Arcane Shift forward. Wild Turtle will finish him off. TP coming through from Bjergsen. He's going to be nice and healthy on that Zillion, has the ultimate backup, might have to use it on himself, and he does. Veritas finishes him off with that crit, but here comes Bjergsen yet again. Bring out the bombs, not really finding the targets. Veritas, don't walk into that bomb. Almost gets taken out by that one. Wild Turtle looking for the kill. Can he trade it back? Goes over the wall, almost goes down. There it is. Exile comes in yet again, killing him with the Q. Chachi not going to fall in the end, but Bjergsen has answered. Hylissang gets the shutdown onto the victor. 3 more kills picked up for TSM. Visit Chachi just going to be trying to keep those minions out of the base as best as he can on his lonesome, but man, TSM picking up that inhibitor and taking kills at the same exact time.
They can't style forever, though. They have to close the game out, and right now, they're starting up that Baron, half HP. Move is already
deep
around.
teleport.
Yeah, and Move has the GA as well, so he's going to be able to commit to this. Yeah, deep teleport coming in. Hanser on the backside, tries to get onto XL, not going to be able to find the stun, but he finds the Keeper's Verdict, knocks him up. Svenskeren getting that Zillion ultimate yet again, and that's going to be the victor going down. Move has to dash away, still has his GA up, so he will be relatively safe if that gets popped. Chachi going low, Hanser still in the front line, still relatively healthy, and now Hylissang and Veritas are going down. Wild Turtle goes in, he's going to find the solo kill, almost a double, but that one gets picked up by Hanser in the end. Move not going to get clipped by that Mystic shot, barely gets away from it, but TSM now perfectly placed to go ahead, move right into the base. We have 30 seconds on Exile, the inhibitor going down yet again. Wave getting ready to crash. TSM, they might just end it here.
And Turtle leading the charge, not only playing super aggressive in that team fight, fight, but as soon as the inhib spawns, he's the first guy in the base. He's like, guys, I'm ready. Where's the HP? Let's take it down.
And speaking of where's the HP, Wild Turtle's gonna go right after move.
Yeah, just jumping right into the face of that Lee Sin. Doesn't have the Dragon's Rage, so he feels perfectly comfortable to do so. Monster going in, tries to get the stun on the Vizichachi. Won't be getting much done, but the Nexus turrets are gonna fall. One more hit, can he get it? No, Move is not gonna die in the end. The GP will go down, however. Exile's up, can he do anything? It doesn't look likely. Monster gonna inject him back into the bound, and TSM, they will pick up game 1 over Unicorns of Love. Wild Turtle, he's back, baby.
Very aggressive suit from TSM. It looks like the form that they were in at the end of summer. Worlds may have been a little bit of a hiccup for them. They went on the international stage. Biofrost, rookie showed a little bit there. But now it seems like they're doing quite well against Unicorns of Love and possibly going into the final.
All right, well, here we are on to the Rift for game 2. TSM going to be looking to close this out over Unicorns of Love and move on to our grand finals. Unicorns need to bounce back, need to find this win if they want to keep their IEM dreams alive.
Yeah, if he is actually able to steal any one of those small ones, he prevents the level 3 from coming out.
Very punishing.
So, it was actually
Oh
good
boy,
to
Hunter
go
on the
back
top lane. He's going to get stunned up. Vizichachi able to just take him out in the solo kill right in the middle of the lane.
Gotta be careful about that Kennen. If Kennen's able to get a combo or a stacked up W, it's a big problem, and it looks like he didn't respect it.
Into the lane, starting to fall behind, 14-7 CS. Look at the Scuttle Crab going over, Move able to find it, but Svenskeren is hot on his heels. Biofrost coming in, has the roots, will connect, but Veritas and Hillsing are there to back him up. And Svenskeren thinking he's maybe bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. He's going to have to peel back, but that's going to be the magical journey coming through. Wild Turtle just going to get sniped by that Cosmic Binding. One more hit will take him out. Oh, the shield from Svenskeren takes him, keeps him safe. Svenskeren comes in and is able to scoop up that kill, keeping Turtle safe. That was so close. This is like, oh, Svenskeren's dead. Oh, maybe Wild Turtle's dead. Never mind, it's Hillsing in the end.
There was a
Veritas, no, Biofrost. What is going on? Biofrost too far forward, 80 carry not there, and Veritas picks up a very easy solo kill. Got to be a bit more careful because that Ash arrow comes out, and there it is actually as Veritas hits 6. The exhaust is there. Hillsing, he's going to swoop up that kill, but that's still going to be another one on the board rather for Unicorns of Love, 3-1.
Oh, hold on though. Svenskeren actually in the top lane, finally throwing Hanzo.
Yeah, he's going to dash over, kicks Vizichachi just a little bit out of the lane, throws down the slicing Maelstrom, but it does not matter. Svenskeren puts another one on the board for TSM. Oh boy, Hanser.
Nice CS, but hold up.
Yeah, he's going to go back in. Actually, Hanser trying to commit to this one. He's going to snap back. It's a little bit of that HP. Vizichachi does not have the flash to pursue. No one coming up there. Now Shockwave in. Svenskeren taking these turn shots, throws out the Dragon's Rage. He's still going to die, but Bjergsen gets his first kill of the game onto Exile, so 1 for 1.
And even prevent you from getting away. Didn't use the Ghost there. Exile, he was kind of dead to rights from Svenskeren.
Oh, big chunk onto Hillsing.
You definitely
Binding comes
respect
through.
that.
They're going to open up the curtain call, but doesn't really have the angle. Veritas and Hillsing both make it out very quickly. And now Biofrost are just going to turn this on him. Flashes away. A couple more hits would take him out, but looks like he's okay.
No, he was not. Move is here.
Oh, that Move's just charging it under the tower. Has the Ragnarok, finishes him off with the undertow. Take a couple turret shots. Can't get Wild Turtle. He was too healthy, but still picks one up. But as you were saying, so far, not been looking good for Turtle on the Jhin. Blue buff comes out. Shockwave actually going to suck in Svenskeren and Hanser. Take a little bit of damage, but they will be able to retreat.
Yeah, and it was Move who ended up getting the smite and picking up the blue buff there, so it's not a complete loss, but they stop it from going
Hillsing, they're coming in with the magical journey. Hillsing, he's already going to go down. Biofrost picks up that kill. Svenskeren dangerously low, has to hightail it out of here, and Hanser is just trying to disrupt the back line. Will use the snapback on the ultimate. Bjergsen goes in, finds Exile. Ash Arrow not going to connect. A double kill going over to Biofrost.
Prioritizing, I guess, their blue security.
Yeah, the game is also neck and neck here, so if you're able to give Bjergsen, who's the standout player right now, and one who's up in CS, the only lane that's up in CS, on advantage, then it's possible that you can turn this around. So they're trying to set him up for success here.
Yeah, we can see though, UOL, they're going to go ahead and start up this Cloud Drake. Should be able to net this one for themselves, and they will. First Dragon going in. Now Biofrost actually going to go down. That's a kill picked up by Exile in the fight. Just exploding right here in the jungle. Hillsing, Exile, and Veritas all very low. Svenskeren goes in, gets a Dragon's Rage kick onto the Ash. Wild Turtle pushing forward, looking for the kill onto Veritas. If he can find it, but here comes Chachi. Slicing Maelstrom comes through, and that's going to be enough for them to finish off Wild Turtle. Let's see now, Exile. They're completely caught out in TSM's side of the jungle though, and Bjergsen's still relatively healthy. Hauntzer goes in with a phase dive, gets caught out and stunned immediately, has to snap back with the ulti, but here comes Bjergsen. Doesn't have the petrifying gaze, does not have the flash, throws down the poison, trying to get the slow. Exile low on mana, Bjergsen makes some magic. Going in, Vizichachi looking for the stun. Bjergsen gets that command attack, he goes down almost. Senscarin able to equalize the kill with the help of Hauntzer. They're gonna pick up 2 more. Bit of a scattered fight, TSM able to come out on top, but that one was all over the place.
It was all over the place. In UOL, they actually had an opportunity there. If Vizichachi and everybody's on the same page that I'm going to stun Bjergsen right now, you turn, you kill him immediately, and you saw Veritas actually just booked it out of there completely. Didn't help with the damage at all. And also, there was a little bit of ability, but hold on.
Yeah, not done yet. Move says, you know what, I have a Ragnarok, moves in on the Biofrost, but with the rest of TSM arriving, he's going to have to peel back. As the turrets getting ready to be shredded up in this top lane. You can see the ghost coming through from Move.
Arrows
the
up.
rush forward as the Ragnarok is going to get caught. Svenskeren going in deep, but the magical journey is there to take him out. Svenskeren's actually going to pursue that one, but gets locked up by the Cosmic, biting bit off way more than he could chew, and he goes down. Exile able to get the killing blow, but Bjergsen, he wants revenge. Going in on a Move, won't be able to get that last Twin Fang to finalize the kill. It looks like the Olaf will be able to live one more day.
Meanwhile, while all of this is going on, bottom lane, it's just a gigantic brawl. Vizichachi up against Hauntzer, and Hauntzer actually has the advantage now. Since that Trinity Force is completed, the Echo does have the upper hand.
And it's the nice thing, the fact that Echo can itemize into damage since he is a false tank with his ultimate and all of those... Oh, hold on.
Oh, he's not done. He's just going to go ahead, two-shot the rest of Vizichachi's HP, which should mean that that turret is going to go down, has the Sheen procs from the Trinity Force. He's going to make quick work of that.
It's okay, Vizichachi. I didn't see it coming either.
Can't really put that into the value of that, but Turtle, flashes away, but the Cosmic Binding still gets him. What was that?
I'm tilted for him.
Oh, man.
Yep. Cosmic Binding cheats a little bit. I'm just saying. It ended up snapping him to the wall there, even after the flash, because as soon as it hit, he flashed afterwards because it's not going to instant stun you, and then it checks. So it checked at the time when he got hit by it originally, not after he flashed.
Oh, well, that's going to be deeply upsetting for Wild Turtle, but does get caught out, so UOL there. Little bush camp does pay off for them in the end.
And it looked like they were trying to make a play onto Hauntzer if he was going to overstay just a little bit longer, but he pulls back and actually goes towards the top side of the map now. But a fight?
Yeah, Zyra, ultimate thrown out. They get the kick in on the Hillside. He's going to go down. Wild Turtle actually able to find that kill. Opens up with the Kurt Call move on the run. Petrifying Gaze will catch Exile. Bullets come through. Take him pretty low. Unicorns of Love, they have to back off, but Hauntzer, he's just disrupting the flank. Goes straight onto Vizichachi, works him down. 2 kills so far for TSM. Hauntzer goes forward, can't use the ultimate in time, gets shut down by Exile, but still gonna be a 2 for 2. Top end support going down. Bjergsen getting caught by the command Shockwave, but the damage still isn't there for them to finish him off.
The damage isn't there for them to finish it off, but the damage almost has been done for them to grab this tower. They did run out of a creep wave, but a new one is coming in, and they've chipped away enough at the health. I don't know, Exile, this could be dangerous. Nope, they're going to back off.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and let that one stay.
Yeah. Would have been a victory there for Hauntzer.
Take a look at this one. Speaking of Hauntzer, going straight into the pit onto Hillside, gets the stun off. Gonna have to snap back, but Unicorns, they're still sticking to this Baron. It's down below half HP. Wild Turtle coming in, the TP being used by Vizichachi, trying to join his team. That's gonna be Veritas picking up a kill onto Wild Turtle right away. The Baron going solo. Svenskeren getting it. No, he cannot. The Baron is confirmed by the smite by Move, but he is gonna fall immediately. And now TSM, they might be able to just clean up the fight. Bjergsen getting stunned up by that slicing Maelstrom, but now can just turn around with Fang after Fang, takes down the cannon. Meanwhile, Hauntzer still on the chase for Hillsang and Exile. The rest of TSM trying to cut them off. Svenskeren dashing forward, getting it. Different fate is there. Will delay him, but they're not done yet. Hauntzer going straight in on the Hillsang. Will take him out, but he's going to fall in the end. Exile finding the kill. It's a 3 for 3, but the Baron over to Unicorns.
Exactly, and that's a whole bunch of gold to them. 3,000 gold advantage, and they have 2 Barons up, still available on these members.
Scared. He's going to stick around.
Yeah, he could turn right now.
Oh, Biofrost from the pit. Gets the root off. Will take him down. The shutdown goes to Bjergsen, but Move is there. He collapses on top of the Cassiopeia and finds another kill.
He hasn't died a single time. He's also going for the Hex Drinker / Maw.
That's really impressive as an Ashe.
Yeah, it's actually ridiculous how far up he is, but hold on, Chachi.
Oh, arrow goes in, and Vizichachi jumping forward.
Another kill.
And with that Proto Belt, and that's going to be another one on the board. Yep, 5, 0, and 7 now for Veritas.
And again, led by Veritas with a beautiful arrow to find them behind the tower. It is going to rotate them nicely into the Cloud Drake, and if they want to look for more, they can look towards that bottom wave.
Sorry, I was really confused there because Veritas was using Ashe, and he had the Q up, and he was shooting the Drake, and his stuff went behind, but hold on.
Yeah, Bjergsen gonna get caught by that tempered fate in the thick of 3 members. Throws out the petrifying gaze, but there's only so much you can do. Exhaust there as well, and he's gonna go down.
Yep, there, ward over the wall. Vizicachi knows Svenskeren tier 2.
Yep, they're gonna chase forward. It's gonna be the slow coming out from Haunter. Looks like Vizicachi will go down, doesn't have Azonia's. And that's going to be a tier 2 falling in favor of TSM.
And this is big because they have the Baron buff on the bottom side. They're going to be able to shove faster. They get mid-chip damage as well. And now they're going to crack the base here. Unicorns of Love, they're going to actually get into TSM's base.
Yeah, look at this. Inhibitor line being broken now. It pours straight onto this one. Turtle still dead for 15 seconds. Bjergsen, another 10. Unicorns, they're going to find it. Haunter is trying to equalize as best as he can, but I don't think he's going to be able to finish this off.
You have to be careful, though. This is the Baron-powered recall, and Veritas, he's the one who came back.
Ash Arrow thrown out, does clip Haunter. He's gonna have to flash away. Do they have the chase? Throws out the Q. Looks like he will be able to get away with the Time Winder. So he will be safe in the end, but they can't get the inhibitor. They just get the turret.
In the books, they want a trophy. They want to take down TSM, and they want this to be a team that Europe can be proud of.
Well, they're working on it right now. They take out that tier 2 turret. Just one more standing in the top lane. Svenskeren goes in, kicks Hylissang in, but that's going to be the shockwave used. Biofrost going down, going low, has to flash away with Vizicachi flanking in from the top side. TSM sees him though, so they know exactly where he is, and now Haunter is pinching in from below. Throws out the parallel convergence, not sure if he's going to find anything. He takes a good bit of damage. Svenskeren, he goes in, but he gets stunned up immediately, has to hightail it out of there, get back to his team, but he doesn't have the opportunity. He's going to go down. Haunter has to snap back. He is going to fall. Another kill picked up. He jumps forward, is just barely clipping Biofrost. Will find Bjergsen in the end. A double kill going over. Biofrost going down. This might be the ace. Wild Turtle, the last living member of TSM, flashes forward, but it's not enough damage to finish off the Ashe. He's going to go down. That's the ace. And with Super Creeps pushing in the bottom lane, that might just be the game.
And again, Veritas with a huge play. The fact that his arrow clips Bjergsen, yes, it automatically pulls the cleanse, but he also dodged the Echo Stun. This guy is playing out of his mind this series.
And he's not the only one playing out of his mind. Exile 10, 4, and 6 in this game. He's able to bounce back, get a counter pick on Bjergsen, plays the lane well, and then he's able to close this game out right here.
Well, there we go. TSM not going to be netting the 2-0. Unicorns of Love will not go down without a fight. They're going to equalize the count 1-1. Unicorns take game 2.
It seemed like all of the draft problems that we'd seen in game number 1 were solved by Unicorns of Love in game number 2. The fact that they allowed their mid laner to get the counter pick, that they had the confidence in Exile to go toe-to-toe with Bjergsen. I mean, the most established mid laner of North America across from kind of the rising star of Europe.
Yeah, well, it looks like we might have gotten our technical difficulties taken care of, and the teams are loading in onto the Rift. Here we are, guys. Game 3, the semifinal winner goes on to our finals. Unicorns of Love tied 1-1 against TSM.
It would have eaten up a bunch of time of Svenskeren, but now he's rushing top lane. We could have a 2-2.
Both are rushing top lane here. You see Svenskeren and Move actually going to meet in this bush.
Yeah,
they know
Move
that he's
is around
Haunter.
the back. Haunter's still not level 6. He gets a flash away from Vizicachi. That's pretty crucial for him, but now might have to flash himself.
He's just trying to stall for Sven.
Yeah, actually, he's going to flash to the other side, try to get the slow, but it's not going to be enough. That's going to be the reckless swing coming through, and Move picks up first blood. A huge misplay by Haunter.
He flashed way too early. Obviously, you're trying to retain that summoner so you can flash the axe.
Early level 6 for him, so he gets to punish Bjergsen.
Yeah, let's see. Already hurting him quite a bit. Biofrost going forward, though. They get the root down. They have the concussive blows to line up. Hylissang flashing to the side, trying to get through it, but it doesn't place correctly. He's going to go down, and Turtle picks up a kill for TSM. Still an advantage for Unicorns, but they definitely needed that one for Turtle in the bottom lane.
Hylissang had to walk into the enemy right there when he's going to place down his vision. Is delayed because he decided to overextend when his AD carry was back. It's those tiny seconds that really cost teams.
Oh boy, Gravity Well coming down, but the Ragnarok is there. Bjergsen has the flash. Does he hold it? Yes, he does. He's going to go down. Meanwhile, Svenskeren in the jungle finds Hylissang yet again, but he's going to make it out.
Yeah, decided not to blow the flash there because the Kassadin would just R over the wall and chase him.
Oh, not quite where you wanted Veritas to go. A couple of those bullets will connect Hylissang. Going to eat the rest of them. Svenskeren not finding that Dragon's Rage. Root lands onto Hylissang. Can they close the distance? Biofrost walking up. Can he land the Winter's Bite? Looks like they're going to go ahead. Peel back. They have to worry about the rest of Unicorns of Love. And now the teleport coming through from Vizicachi. Does not have the slicing Maelstrom there. Svenskeren makes it over the wall into the Dragon Pit.
They're going to chase him down. Kassadin has an inner track.
Yeah, Kassadin's coming over from the blue buff, gets the stun, might not even need him. There it is, hands the kill over beautifully to Exile.
Now we've got the roam being set up, so the wave is building. Exile is now creeping behind the tower. He can jump this wall.
Oh, with the roll, he can tank it too.
Wild Turtle getting a couple shots on the Veritas, but here comes Exile. Biofrost to get a huge burst of damage. gets the exhaust down, though.
Teleport
That's going to be the
matched.
knock-up from the Glacial Fisher. Hillsong getting rooted. Haunster's here, throws out the parallel convergence. Can it land? He's not going to find anybody against the shield. Jumps forward. He's taking too much damage. Has to snap back.
Nice.
And now the Tempered Fates comes down. Catches both Wild Turtle and Biofrost. The double stun comes through. Wild Turtle falls. Biofrost has to hightail it back. One more hit would have finished him off, but he will make it out with his life. But TSM used a bunch of summoner spells to teleport down from Haunster, and they still lost the ADC.
And continue to put them on the back foot.
Right now, though, TSM are going to try to make a stand here, trying to fight in the top lane, and they're all collapsing mid.
Haunster's going in, has a parallel convergence coming down, but the slicing Maelstrom comes down. He just gets erased. Haunster losing in the 1v1. Meanwhile, down in the river, Tempered Fate comes through, finds Biofrost and Turtle yet again. Svenskeren going in, gets a kick out on the Hillsang, but it's not enough to finish him off. Move has to pop the Ragnarok to run out. Looks like he might be able to exit safely. Exile going low, taking those curtain call shots, but it's not enough, and Svenskeren does not want to go back in for that resonating strike.
So they're able to hold them off mid lane, but meanwhile the top lane is still fallen for TSM. Unicorns low.
Oh, Exile is going to get interrupted. Svenskeren takes it, and he finds the kill. Move there, not able to get the damage in. Svenskeren has to pop the flash, but he makes it out and finally takes down that Kassadin. Haunster waiting in the brush, can throw out that parallel convergence, but even so, not going to be able to do a whole lot, I don't think, against this cannon. Yes, Svenskeren is coming in. Bjergsen in tow, but the TP's coming through now from Exile.
Oh, good
Can he
job.
turn it around? Yeah, good kick to keep him away, but Svenskeren goes back in, getting taken low. Exile trying to burst him out, and now Move is on the move, runs in, has the ghost, gets onto Bjergsen, the gravity well. Not going to be able to lock up anybody as Exile just jumps right out of it with a Rift Walk, and now Haunster, he is going to go down, snaps back, but there's nothing that he can do. A triple kill coming in for the Kassadin.
Oh,
Nice block there on the True Shot Barrage. Wouldn't have gotten a whole lot done for Unicorns, but still a good block. Biofrost going to just take a quick little hop away, get out of that Mystic Shot. They're actually going to take it Veritas, and he gets annihilated. Bjergsen finally able to blow him up. The Cosmic Binding not really going to find anybody, and that is going to be the teleport canceled by Vizicachi. Definitely helping him out, but this time around the Darksteel not going to have many stacks. Oh, that's going to be a Tempered Fate straight on a Wild Turtle. Biofrost trying to block as much as he can. Wild Turtle's just going to have to flash over the wall to try to get underneath that tier 2. Haunster teleporting in, doesn't have a ward to really put him in a good spot, and that's going to be Biofrost going down as Veritas finishes him off. The Chaos Storm taking down Vizicachi and Hillsang. They make it out with their lives, though. Looks like Exile will do that as well.
and now immediately to the top lane, you can see
no.
Exile.
Oh, double Cosmic Binding finds Svenskeren and Bjergsen. He throws down the Gravity Field. Looks like it will find Hillsang. There it is, the afterburn of the Death Ray. Takes him out. Move's going to go down as well as Svenskeren. Can't say his name. Gets the kill, and that's going to be the double kill. Vizicachi coming in, gets on the Wild Turtle, trying to burn him down. That's going to be the kill coming in. They take out Exile. Vizicachi, the last standing member. He's going to get down. The triple kill for Bjergsen, and TSM finds an ace over Unicorns of Love.
Are you kidding me right now? A miracle team fight from TSM. Bjergsen shows up huge. Cooldown after cooldown, perfectly chained. That victor just saved the game possibly for them.
There's also no Tempered Fate, so Hillsang can't do a whole lot at this moment. It's getting ready to come off cooldown, but I think that TSM have it. It would have to take a miracle auto attack, but it's not going to happen. That's going to be the
These might be too close.
TSM. Hillsang gets locked down by the Deadly Flourish, and just like that, TSM have placed themselves right back into this game.
And this is the performance that TSM fans expected from them. Dominant in their team fighting, decisive in their macro play. They're now running it up mid.
And immediately they're running it down mid here. Svenskeren looking for a
Svenskeren,
kick.
he's going deep, but he takes a hell of a lot of damage. He has to back off using the W, but TSM, they have a massive wave, all empowered by Baron, and they're going to break the tier 2 line right here. Have to be careful, though, if they spot Vizicachi on the sidelines. Haunter immediately going to deal with him. Exile jumps in, almost kills him, gets a snapback. Svenskeren goes down. Biofrost sitting in the slicing Maelstrom, has to get out of there. Glacial Fisher comes through. Exile now whittling them down, and Wild Turtle all on his lonesome. A triple kill for Exile, and just like that, TSM, their flame, gets snuffed out.
Too deep.
Unicorns of Love need to win Worlds, get a nasty
Yes,
skin.
please.
There you
God,
go.
that'd be
There we
great.
go.
Vizicachi, though, is going to get caught out. Has to use that Zonia's. Glacial Fisher comes in, does pop him up, but TSM are taking a hell of a lot of damage. Biofrost has to back off one more hit, would take him out.
Exile.
The Exile coming in, throws out the E, gets on the Wild Turtle, and should be able to finish him off. But no, they lock him up. That's going to be a shutdown coming in for Haunter, but the slicing Maelstrom is there. Vizicachi actually does fall. Already used the Zonia's. Haunter snapping back. A double kill for Turtle. Can they find more? Hillsang, he's not going anywhere. One more hit will do it. There it is. Triple kill to Wild Turtle, and yet another ace for TSM.
And Unicorns can't reach Wild Turtle. He's able to turn it around. He sets up with a curtain call, and he gets the ace.
Isolated up in the top lane, so if a fight breaks out, like it very well could in this bottom lane, they can come right in.
Yeah, they have to, though, because here comes Exile from the backside.
Oh,
They're gonna try to
scared.
fight.
Going low, they're gonna find the kill already. Veritas picking that one up. Glacial Fisher comes in, Haunter in the back line, but here comes Vizichachi, the slicing Maelstrom, going in deep with the Zonias. They lock up Bjergsen. He's already used the flash and the ghost. He's trying to kite back, but Move is hot on his heels. The Undertow not gonna connect, and Haunter crucially finishes off the cannon.
But more important, Bjergsen is still alive. He needs to heal, he needs to reset. They're gonna lose the inhib, but they probably won't lose much more. They're gonna try to hang on to bottom.
Exile has no mana. He's gonna back right now. Does he TP into this? He does. They are trying to go for even more. They're trying to get this inhibitor.
Like they might be able to do so. The turret at least goes down. Exile jumping in onto Haunter. Doesn't have his ultimate, doesn't have his flash. A nice block on the True Shot Barrage by Biofrost. Now Exile, does he overstep? The gravity field is there, but he's able to rift walk out of it crucially in time, but the second inhibitor will fall. Unicorns, a bit of a scattered fight, but they still come out on top and only lose Vizichachi.
And this is big. Baron is up. His tendency was to get caught out and solo killed a lot. And Exile, he's been working on that, and it seems to be paying off so far. He has been an absolute boon for this team. Wild Turtle takes up the stance.
Yeah, that's going to be the curtain call coming through, but nobody in range for the shots. They'll throw all four, and that's going to be Bjergsen getting caught by the temper phase. The slicing Maelstrom just ripping through TSM, and UOL looks like they're going to run all over that Biofrost. Not able to make it out. Haunter uses the ultimate, but to no avail. Wild Turtle is the only one left alive, and even then, it was just for a second. Unicorns of Love, they found the ace. They have the inhibitors down, and they are going to take the game. They're taking the semifinal, and they're going on to the final later today.
UOL with the 2017 roster get an early start and punch their ticket to the finals of Oakland.
What a hard-fought game from both sides. Unicorns clinch it out at the end, though. We had so many aces, so many just back and forth plays. The Baron for TSM, then immediately getting snuffed out. But Unicorns in the end, they're finally able to pull it off.
And ultimately, it was kind of the reset from Unicorns of Love, going back to the drawing board. Yes, they drafted to take those 5v5 to try to dive into the back line, but what really won them that game was how decisive and how clean they were in moving around the map. Again, when this team started, Unicorns of Love were almost synonymous with this idea of chaos style, of just aggression across the map. They have completely reformed that identity, and as they move into the European LCS, they are a force to be reckoned with.